Young Sinatra. You make me feel so dumb to fall in love with you so young. Spring had sprung and you've begun the bud, somewhat strange. I remain the same, evergreen, indigenous to Tennessee, where your exotic ivy spread pricks the painfully far away. I refrain my rage, cause all I ever grew to do was dearly hold you close to me. It may have been the 7th grade, but everything has changed. Man, deja vu again. Did I stop to think I am the same? That's why you left, right? You were off to greater things. Then stargazing and filled with flings and playdates on the swings. And every time I see you grin, I cannot help to think of him. You know, that special individual. You said that you're a high school chick and I was an adolescent. Too immature? Well, that's absurd, coming from a cheater. Then you changed your life in a blink of an eye and went with him instead. But what's worse is to discover you never loved me in return. I knew you were embarrassed by this, our junior high relationship. You took one step after the split and tripped straight into him. You kept me as a secret, then flaunted him like your MB Adams. But one of the lies that you can hide was that you didn't care to begin with. You should have caved like songs to be sung, like bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. But now I only feel gray, cause you made me feel so young. When I dropped in as a freshman, I thought you and I'd be a couple of tots. No bad blood under the rug, keeping up the fun. But it was a bust cause you were the one keeping up the grudge. Like, was it something I said? I really don't get it. I thought we hit it off as drama kids. Actors turned lesbian thespian. Listening to painters without hesitation, I imagined your influence evelyn of a head. Arrogance, ignorance, every single synonym. Spilling sweet like cinnamon off your cherry red lips. Bang these lyrics, and with every sentence you pretend I'm not finished. A dip at punishment for anticlimacticness. All I want is back where we left off, like picking up forget-me-nots. But you did not, you cut me off with jabs and blows and shots. Hoping in the vein like songs to be sung, like bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. But now I only feel gray, cause you made me feel so young. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. Screw us in the moon like it's a balloon. I'm bursting your bubble, I'm making you swoon. Has it occurred that you have reached your latitude, dropping your dreams for chasing evil root? I'm still an evergreen, spreading my greenery, shooting for stars and soaking up solar beams. Pride yourself an activist for love and joy and peace. It took one look at me like a living blasphemy, condemn the words I speak. You are intolerant, abolish optimist, and above all else, a hypocritical hypocrite definition supremacist. This in my talent and my friendship, this song's not to be impressed with. Despite the way I have sung, the bells I have rung, this wonderful fling that I flung. You'll find a way to throw shade. You know what? Screw it. You make me feel so young. Because every time I think back to your pompous attitude and your conniving best friend, all that pain and punishment keeps on hurling right back. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I get a round of applause for my outstanding backing band, the Stone Cold Foxes? As they repeat after me. Ever since you left, my life's no longer perfect. It became complicated and so overrated. You made me feel that ever since you left, my life's no longer perfect. It became complicated and so overrated, but you made me feel this song had to be sung, like bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. I only feel great, it's because of who you are today. Cause you made me feel so young. Yes, you made me feel so young.
There's this prayer that God always puts in my heart when I'm up here, and I don't plan it out. It's not something I make a point to do. I'm always up here, and when the worship leader, I'm usually somewhere right here, the worship leader's leading the song, and I'm having my hands up, and I'm in the presence of God, I just say, eliminate me. Take me out of the equation so that I can exalt you more. It's not about me, it's about you.